Here we will talk about the basic requirements of graduate schools, or in other words, we will learn who is a fitting applicant. Now, let us begin with a common question. What do the graduate schools expect from their prospective students? They want their prospective students to take the advanced level courses in the concerned field, concentrate on the harder courses, and make sure not to skip the minor workshops, senior seminar, senior thesis, or any course exceptionally custom-made to the necessities of majors. This is the place you can separate yourself as a genuine player in the field in any event among the students. Also, that is exactly what you have to do to position yourself for graduate school. Avoid the very less important courses, that is, those courses that are taught by teaching assistants or planned for the general college populace, and subsequently too simple to set you up for graduate school. In the event that you ask, your undergraduate counsel can guide you through the better. As a senior, take a graduate course, particularly if there's one in the subfield in which you are intrigued. On the other hand, do a temporary job or join an examination venture with an employee in your general area of interest. That way, you'll experience graduate school or graduate level ventures, at the same time developing those connections that are going to net you those stellar letters of recommendation. Get no less than
300
on your GREs. A few colleges won't significantly consider you for admission to the doctoral level college if your graduate record exam scores are beneath
300.
Graduate schools give equal weight to what the letters of recommendation say and the person who has written it. Great letters originate from tenured personnel in the field who have a national repute in the field and can discuss you and your work in their fine interest. Less great letters are ones composed by somebody whom nobody in the field has ever known about, from personnel belonging to the fields other than your major, and also from relatives or Facebook companions. You can likewise keep running into problems in case that you do not have a letter from a key individual in your area of expertise. It's a warning in numerous graduate schools in case you're keen on a specific subfield and don't have a letter from the employee in that field at your school. Thus, arrange ahead. When you are selecting the courses, you should consider developing the contacts that will fetch you at least 3 letters according to your requirement for graduate school. Make certain to gather all the required information about you and offer it to the teacher when it comes time for the letters of recommendation. In this way, the professor will have the capacity to fuse particular data about the nature of your work, instead of simply composing that you are so decent to be around. A more educated and particular letter is a superior one. Many master's level colleges request the students to give a written work test, and they use the result from the written test as a criterion in the admission procedure. Make sure that you present a solid supporting example, one that has a point, technique, and nature of argumentation and composing that exhibits your status for graduate level work. Give careful consideration to the recommended length. A school that expects a 20-page diary paper won't be a beat to get your 100-page senior theory. On the other hand, a school that is searching for a diary article size paper won't be astounded by your 4 to 6-page short paper. If you're not certain about the requirements, ask the undergraduate consultant or an employee you trust for direction on this extremely essential, however frequently underworked part of your application. Compose a statement of purpose. The statement of purpose you send should concentrate on the ventures that you'd like to seek after you get into master's level college. Make certain to incorporate proof that you really have the scholarly instruments and the foundation to do what you're proposing. Your own announcement is intended to be a scholarly arrangement, not a general self-portrayal or your thoughts about the condition of the field or an affirmation about the amount you cherish the field. In any event, on the off chance that you plan to get into master's level college. Try not to romanticize graduate school. There are a lot of tough jobs and numerous courses to be taken in all parts of the field. Also, remember that graduate school is a big deal. Ensure that the graduate school is truly for you and that you realize what going to a graduate school truly means before you send in that application. Thank you for watching.